Alright, so start another writing vlog, which I know these aren't the most popular things in the world, but I'm working on my books and I want to get them done. And again, I'm holding myself accountable. So yesterday, which was Tuesday, I was working on Project Basil, and I got like over 2,000 words written, and I'm so excited. I have moved on to chapter 4, which it doesn't sound like I'm very far, but each of these chapters are over 4,000, like between 3,000 and 5,000 words. So they're long chapters. I'm sitting at 11,000 words in this book so far, and I'm on chapter 4. So there we go. On the plus side, I switched points of view. So now I have a new point of view that I'm writing. I am going to have more than 2 points of view in this book. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have, I think it's going to end up being 5 for this one. 4, maybe 4 for this one. But I'm very excited to get going. I am working on a new point of view right now, like I said, and I haven't written from his point of view yet. I'm 4 chapters in. But not in this sense. And I really like this character because when I first created him, he was meant to be like a flirt and all that. He has turned into a little bucket of sass, and I absolutely love it. He is very sassy boy and very chipper and happy, and it makes me happy. So I'm going to be working on that today. Yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying it. And then I'm probably going to continue with my book that I'm reading, which right now is Guards by Terry Pratchett. So yeah, that's as far as I've gotten. There we go. But right now, we're actually, I didn't say, I'm coming back right away. I'm going to go to a coffee shop because I want to go get coffee, I want to go get some breakfast, and then I'm going to go, I gotta go get my oil changed in my car. So we're going to go do that. Alright guys, so it's happened. Ignore the sound in the background. I'm drawing a bath that I should probably pause pretty soon. Hold on, let me go do that. Alright, so it's actually Saturday night. I did not vlog this week because I've been sick. I got another cold and it really sucks and it's not fun right now and I'm not having a good time. Sorry, I'm just gonna, more stable there. So I'm not having a good time with this cold, but I'm here to tell you that I have done some major progress with that whole writing thing. So over the past week, since February 3rd when I took you to the cafe, on the 3rd I wrote 2,663 words in Project Basil, which is very exciting. And I kind of kept that trend going for a couple days. I wrote 1,859 words on the 4th, and then on the 5th I got 1,692 words, and then yesterday I didn't write anything in Basil. But that's mostly because I switched projects. I did also get about 468 words in so far today, but it is 7:30, so we'll see if I do anything else today. I don't think I will. I really just wasn't, my cold, the cold has become a head cold, and because of that, my brain is just saying no. So in Project Hood, which has still been a project that I'm working on, I am trying to write in it daily. I didn't write in it daily until the 5th when I wrote 128 words. Then yesterday I jumped up to 2,738 words. I got going on a roll with the words, and so I just kept going and it was great. And then today I've gotten in 364 words. I finished a chapter and just started another one. So that was basically what I finished today. Is I finished a chapter in each of the books, which works out great. I don't mind that. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. As of right now, in order to hit my word goal by the end of the month, I still need to write about 1,500 words in each story every day. For Project Hood, it's about 1,650 words every day. And then for Basil, I need to write about 1,312 or so words every day in order to reach my goal. I don't know if I'll make that. I'm hoping I will. I think what I'm finding is that Project Hood is actually a little bit shorter than I thought it was going to be. It's not quite up to 70. I don't think it's going to hit that 75, 90K in it. I think it's going to be more around 50,000, which is very interesting as far as word count. Because usually I overwrite, and for this one I think I'm underwriting, and I don't know how to feel about that. Or this is just already a short... Oh, it's already a short book, and it's just going to say like that. I'm not sure. But this is an interesting development. I don't usually have this problem. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm going to go take a bath, because you can hear how stuffed up I am. I still have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 4 of 6 days in a row while I'm sick. So we'll see how this goes. I also cannot wear my contacts right now, which I usually do. These are my regular glasses. I can't wear my contacts right now because I did something to my eyeball. And now whenever I put contacts in, it just burns. So we're pretty sure I actually cut my eye, but I haven't had time to go to the doctor and actually check. So I need to make an appointment for the eye doctor as well. So we'll see how this goes. I'm tired. I've been reading. Not a lot, but I'm still working on guards. So we'll see. All right, that's my update. I've done really good. I'm really happy with this so far. Alright. Yeah, I'm wearing a crop top. Don't judge me. I haven't really left home today. So, it's been an interesting week. And I've come to the conclusion that today I am burnt out. I have burnt myself out from many things. And I think it's just a day that my brain needs to reset. And so I have spent the day slightly rotting, which is fine. I have made good progress on my writing this week. I have gone to work. I have done things. I did clean a bit. And what I've decided, or I did cook a bit, I should say. What I've decided, though, is that we need to clean this. Because this is the space where I am attempting to be creative. And right now, it is a mess. And not only is there just stuff everywhere, it is incredibly dusty as well, and that's starting to really bother me. So, I'm using this opportunity to remind myself that part of my writing is not just the writing part, but it's also cleaning up, and also maintaining my health, and maintaining my mental health, and being able to say, yes, I need to clean my desk. I clean my desk at work when I work at a library. When I go there, I clean the desk at least once a week. I have not cleaned my home desk in over a month. Actually, I have not cleaned it yet this year. Granted, it's February, but still, that's not a good thing. So, let's try and get me back to a point where this doesn't look like complete shit. I have a Fooster video I'm going to put on. I don't know what video this is. It just says, 10 years later, it's back to haunt your dreams once more. And somehow that felt appropriate. So I'm going to be taking the last part of this video and I'm going to be cleaning my desk. If that does not interest you, thank you for watching this vlog. Please like, comment, subscribe. It will help me in the long run so that I can bring you more videos that hopefully will have more writing content than this one did. I hit a wall, as you can tell. But that being said, I actually got pretty good numbers so far, so let me get the numbers for you. So my numbers here that I just got for Basil so far this month, this past week, I wrote over 6,300 words, so I did pretty good for the first 9 days of the month, and for Project Hood I've gotten over 3,000 words, so I'm pretty happy with that. Is it still below what I'd like to? Yes, but we're making progress and that is the important part. I'm probably going to be readjusting my plan for the rest of the year because I'm not writing as quickly as I had planned. I keep hitting blocks in these stories, which is unfortunate. However, we are starting, we are moving, and I'm going to go clean the desk. I have some hot coffee, and so let's go clean up my space. It's not just the desk, I need to clean up my space. I'm struggling, so this is going to help. And even if it doesn't, I'm going to tell myself it will help. And it will help in the long run. Alright, let's clean a desk. About 52 minutes later, according to how far I've gotten in the Fooster video, here's our result. It may not look terribly different, but one, it's less cluttered. I have a lot of little knickknacks, but they all make me happy. But it is clean. It is no longer nearly as dusty as it was before. And I feel better. I do feel better, and I've nearly finished my cup of coffee. It is now cold, which is unfortunate, but there's not that much left, so. So now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do exactly. I think I'm going to finish the video. I think I might work on, I found my old diamond painting that is almost done. I don't know if you guys were on the previous channel, you'd recognize this. I've been working on this for over a year. I have this much left, and that's it. So maybe we should just finish this. Yeah. But that's where I'm at. I don't know what I'm going to do with it once it's done. I was holding that upside down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hold it upside down. It goes this way. That makes so much more sense. This is where I'm at mentally. I was going to say mentality-wise, and it's like, that's not right. We're not going to look at the other side of the office, because it's not good. I need somewhere to put my laser printer. I don't know where to put it. So, this is what I've got for you guys here today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. It does help me out in the long run. And hopefully, when I come back to you, it will be with a more productive video. However, I will say that I was productive. I just was not good at filming that productivity until today, which is when this is going up. And there's snow outside still. So, this is where we're at. Love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.